Mama June, Pumpkin engaged and marrying Darrin Kitchens. Mama June fans have heard whispers about Lauryn Pumpkin Efird's current relationship status. Apparently, the WE star has moved on from her marriage to Josh Efird and is now engaged to be married. Keep reading to see what has been revealed. Pumpkin moved on quick after filing for divorce. Lauryn Pumpkin Efird shocked Mama June fans in August after the news broke about her divorce from her husband of 6 years, Josh Efird. On the show, the couple always seemed very supportive of each other, especially in the latest season of Family Crisis as Josh supported Lauryn through her sister's death. However, their relationship falling apart served as a reminder that we don't always know what's going on behind closed doors. Evidently, there was some infidelity and both partners moved on pretty fast. Pumpkin jumped into a relationship with a man named Darrin Kitchens, who she has shared on social media several times. Now, fans believe that Pumpkin may have gotten engaged and will be married less than 3 months after she filed for divorce. Mama June fans reveal rumor about soon-to-be wedding? One fan took to Reddit to discuss the rumors about Pumpkin and Darrin. They shared a screenshot of a TikTok account that allegedly confirmed Pumpkin's engagement. It came from the same TikTok account that released messages from Josh claiming Pumpkin is the reason for the end of the marriage. The owners of the account claim to be in the family's inner circle, and the info was allegedly confirmed by June, the Reddit user wrote. They also shared that Darrin Kitchens has been filming with the family for the upcoming season of Mama June. So we'll meet the husband in all his redneck glory next season, they finished. Of course, people were eager to weigh in on the possibility of Pumpkin remarrying so soon and the prospect of meeting Darrin on the next season. Ah yes, continuing the cycle of bringing her children around multiple men, one cynic wrote. At least this man was already in the family, another quipped back. Of course it's true. They need a storyline to fill up their terrible show, one fan commented. The OP chimed in. I'll let you all form your own conclusion. I'm still not sure I believe this rumor. Although it would not be surprising considering everything we've seen so far. One person even suggested, can we take bets on how long this will last? None of this has been confirmed by Pumpkin yet, and it's not clear if the rumor comes from a reputable source. However, Pumpkin did recently confirm that they have been filming for Mama June. While no release date has been set, fans are excited to see another season play out on television. What do you think about Pumpkin potentially getting married soon? Let us know in the comments below. Mama June, fans call Pumpkin out for being deadbeat mom. Mama June fans are calling her daughter, Pumpkin Efird, out for being a deadbeat mom. They have long had issues with her and how she parents her children. She has been reckless and careless, yet she does not care what people say or think. So, what is the problem now, and why is the mother of 4 being called out? Keep reading for more details. Mama June fans call Pumpkin out for being deadbeat mom. Pumpkin Efird has been slammed many times for either ignoring her children or for what she feeds them. One time, she was cooking chicken and before she washed her hands, the babies needed her bottles. So, Pumpkin grabbed them and handed them over. They then dropped them on the floor, so she picked them up with her unwashed hands and gave them to the littles. Followers were repulsed as her hands were just in raw chicken and then she touched bottles. It has been a lot, and now, Pumpkin is a single parent having divorced Josh Efird. They do share custody, but Pumpkin has found love with his cousin, Darrin Kitchens. This allegedly happened 4 months before they filed for divorce. Darrin had already been around their children, Ella, Bentley, Stella, and Silas, being family, but now he is there even more. The couple attended concerts, went to Vegas with Mama June and friends, and just attended a fair. Pumpkin does like to frequent social media and reposts a lot of messages. A handful of them caught followers' eyes and they shared them to Reddit. The OP was tired of everything Pumpkin reposted and felt she was acting like a perfect specimen. They proceeded to write this. Girl, please just stop. You're following in mommy's crooked footsteps and it's very obvious those kids are the least of your concern these days. You can do better. You know it. So, what did Mama June fans have to say about this comment, and did they agree? For having 4 kids, Girly is on Facebook a lot. What a deadbeat mom. As bad as June, if not worse. Pumpkin. A mini June. Followers could not help but compare Pumpkin Efird to a mini Mama June. They saw so many similarities, especially with how June always chose a man over her daughters. More so, she could never be alone or without a partner. When June and Gino Doke broke up, she had found a new man online within weeks. That was ultimately how she met Justin Stroud. Followers saw this and had to call Pumpkin out. She could change her ways, but Pumpkin does not see anything wrong with her behavior. Therefore, she will just keep living her best life with or without her children. Do you agree that she is a deadbeat mom, or is she torn between responsibilities and having fun? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mama June, Pumpkin has loud message for husband stealers. Mama June Shannon's daughter, Pumpkin Efird, has a loud message for husband stealers. She has caught a lot of heat since she and Josh Efird divorced. Now, she is speaking up, but what and how exactly is the mother of four saying it? Keep reading for further details on this whole situation. Pumpkin has loud message for husband stealers. Mama June. Family crisis is set to return in spring 2025, but the drama is ongoing with the family. They ended the last season by letting go of Anna Cardwell and throwing her ashes to the sea. It has been a hard transition, especially with her eldest daughter, Caitlin, now in the custody of June. Then, Pumpkin Efird and her husband of 6 years, Josh Efird, filed for divorce. This was a shock as they appeared to balance one another out and worked well as a family. As it turned out, she was allegedly having an affair with his cousin, Darrin Kitchens. Darrin and Pumpkin are still happily together, traveling, going out at night, and having the time of their lives. They have been criticized left and right for their behavior, but do not seem to care. She has cryptically called Josh out for being a bad husband. Therefore, what she did was not bad by her standards, and she seemed to think she was just giving back what she had gotten. Recently, Pumpkin shared a post on her Facebook that caused a lot of drama. Of course, it made its way to a Reddit thread where Mama June fans and followers slammed Pumpkin. They felt that she was the pot calling the kettle black after stepping out on her own marriage. Furthermore, there were questions about Darrin's relationship status. Was he married when he started seeing Pumpkin? It also seems he has a pregnant ex, as well, Mama June's clone. After Josh and Pumpkin Efird split, fans immediately compared her to Mama June. They felt the two were the same, as they did not know how to be without a man. Now, with this latest post, followers are back at it. Pumpkin did have 2 followers agree with what she shared, but it does not mean she is right. Recently, she posted something about her 19-year-old sister, Alana Thompson, bringing the liquor to Thanksgiving. Fans were shocked she was promoting underage drinking, but, at this point, nothing is surprising about this family. Do you think Pumpkin should be calling out anyone for husband stealing or bad behavior? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mama June, Pumpkin and new man got matching tattoos. Mama June fans spotted something interesting in recent photos of Lauryn, Pumpkin Efird and her new man, Darrin Kitchens. It appears as though the new couple may have gotten matching tattoos. What are the tattoos and when did they get them? Keep reading to find out. Pumpkin is moving on from her marriage fast. On August 1st, Pumpkin filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years, Josh Efird. The settlement agreement revealed that the couple had been separated since July. Lauryn and Josh share 4 children between the ages of 2 and 6. The couple agreed to share joint legal and physical custody of the kids. Both waived their rights to request child support. News of the split came as a shock to many fans, especially after watching the latest season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Josh seemed to be a supportive husband while Pumpkin was dealing with the loss of her sister, Anna Cardwell. It's true that you never really know what is going on behind closed doors though. Rumors began circulating about infidelity in the marriage, as well as a number of other issues. However, no one expected the Mama June star to move on so quickly. Days after the divorce was filed, she was introducing the internet to her new man. Mama June fan spots matching tattoos. Not long after that, Pumpkin and Darrin were jetting off together to Las Vegas. The Mama June star was there for work, but it looks like the couple had time to hit the tattoo parlor while they were there. Pumpkin has been getting her fair share of new ink recently. She revealed a massive cover-up tattoo in the works on her back. Then, during her trip to Vegas in August, she got a pair of lips tattooed on her arm. Mama June fans spotted the very same tattoo on Darrin's neck recently. Several of them took to Reddit to discuss the apparent matching tats. One person started the conversation with 3 photos. The first showed Pumpkin's lip tattoos. Pictures 2 and 3 zoomed in on Darrin's neck tattoo, which appears to be the same lips. The Reddit user wrote, "Everybody remember Pumpkin's Vegas tattoo? The lips? Looks like Darrin has matching ones tattooed on his neck." Other Mama June fans couldn't wait to weigh in. "This relationship has definitely been going on longer than we think," one person suggested. Another person commented, "If that thing on his neck is a tattoo, I wonder if he has had it for a long time and she got one to match it?" A third critic wrote, "Her new guy is a definite downgrade from Josh. Literally the kiss of death on this relationship now with these matching tattoos." A fourth ex mourned. "Looking at the photos, do you think that Pumpkin got a tattoo to match Darrin's? Let us know what you think from looking at the photos above." Mama June is currently on hiatus. Previous episodes are available to stream on a number of platforms. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon addresses ex Josh Efird's recent car crash, denies accusing Josh of trying to get insurance payout check and more. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon and Josh Efird's divorce was finalized Monday, but the former couple ended up in the news this week for another reason after Josh was in a serious car accident Tuesday that ended with the Mama June Family Crisis star's truck getting flipped upside down. Pumpkin has since spoken out about the wreck, denying many of the reports from YouTuber LB, who broke the news of Josh's accident during a live stream on Tuesday. The Mama June star insisted that LB's claim that Pumpkin had refused to go to the hospital to check on Josh, due to her believing her ex intentionally wrecked his truck in hopes of getting an insurance payout, was false. According to LB's video, Josh was hit by a vehicle that was driving around 65 miles per hour, causing his truck to flip. LB noted that, while none of Josh and Pumpkin's 4 children were in the vehicle at the time of the crash, Josh himself was reportedly knocked unconscious in the wreck, but was later woken up by those who pulled over to the scene of the accident. LB also reported that because Pumpkin was still listed as Josh's emergency contact, police contacted her to let her know what happened. The YouTuber stated that, according to her source, Pumpkin later told a friend that she wasn't planning to go to the hospital to see her ex-husband, because she felt Josh was probably just looking for a check. On Wednesday, Pumpkin took a moment during a Facebook Live event for her and sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson's The Sisters Closet brand, to respond to some of the claims made about Josh's accident. In a clip later posted to Reddit, Pumpkin called the stories insane, before going on to deny ever accusing Josh of intentionally wrecking his vehicle for a check. "I never even done that," she said, adding that, "Josh called me. First of all, they didn't even get that right. He called me, he said, 'I'm at the end of Laurel Branch, I wrecked my truck.' I said, 'All right, I'm on the way.' So, I went down there. He was laid out on the ground, but his truck was overturned, it was upside down." But yeah, the stories are insane about the whole thing because somebody else said that Josh didn't even contact me, and that somebody else contacted me because I was his emergency contact, Pumpkin later said on the live stream. "Like, no, Josh called me." Pumpkin said after Josh was loaded into the ambulance at the scene of the accident, she contacted his mom to let her know that Josh was being taken to the hospital and that he was okay. According to Pumpkin, Josh's mom met him at the hospital, and then he went to his house. Pumpkin then mentioned the claim that Josh had been knocked unconscious as a result of the accident, seemingly denying that it had happened. Or at least not to her knowledge, anyway. Regarding the reports surrounding the aftermath of the accident, Pumpkin argued that she could speak on what had actually occurred. "I was there," she said. "Mind you, I was there. So crazy." As for those questioning why she showed up to the scene of Josh's accident, Pumpkin reminded fans that Josh is still the father of my kids. "I wanted to make sure for my kids' sake, truly and honestly, that he was okay," she said. The Ashley broke the news that Josh and Pumpkin were granted a divorce on Monday, just months after Pumpkin filed to end their 6-year marriage. The exes, who share kids Ella, Stella, Silas and Bentley, were able to reach an agreement on all issues of the divorce, including a joint parenting plan, custody, division of property and debt, and alimony. Despite their divorce being finalized just days ago, both parties moved on months ago, with Pumpkin currently dating Josh's cousin, Darrin Kitchens, and Josh allegedly dating a woman named Keely, who is reportedly pregnant with Darrin's child. Lauryn's Pumpkin Shannon debuts new relationship after finalizing Josh Efird divorce. Mama June Shannon's daughter Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon has a new man in her life after settling her divorce from Josh Efird. Lauryn, 24, debuted her relationship with her boyfriend, Darrin Kitchens, via her official Facebook account. "Then you'd have something to talk about," Lauryn wrote via Facebook on Sunday, September 22nd. Co-Wetzel concert, with my fave +1. In the snaps, Lauryn smiled as Kitchens kissed her forehead. Kitchens reposted the photos, writing, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." Weeks earlier on September 5th, Lauryn changed her profile pic to a snapshot of her and Kitchens. "My happy place," she gushed. 1 month prior, Lauryn also documented the couple's date night at the Zach Bryan concert. "Zach Bryan tonight. How lucky are we," she captioned her concert photos. After the show, Kitchens uploaded the same pics to his account. "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all," he gushed in August. "So thankful for you, the Mama June. From Not to Hot Stars romance is her first since getting divorced from Efird." Us Weekly confirmed on Wednesday, September 25th, that Lauryn and Efird, who share 4 children, filed for divorce on September 18th and cited that their marriage was irretrievably broken. According to court documents obtained by Us, Lauryn and Efird listed their date of separation of July. Lauryn and Efird further noted in their filing that they plan to co-parent kids Ella, Bentley, Silas and Stella, requesting to share physical and legal custody. Co-parenting is not hard if you focus on the child and not the other parent's business. An anonymous quote reposted to Lauryn's Facebook earlier this month read. Lauryn added an upside-down smiling face emoji to her post. Kitchens, for his part, posted the same quote to his page. Lauryn and Efird got married in 2018, and their relationship was often chronicled on her family's reality TV shows. "Me and Josh are all about keeping our relationship light," Lauryn said during a 2018 episode of WeTV's Mama June. From Not to Hot, specifically referring to her pregnancy with their eldest child. "Y'all always gotta have fun. Josh is a lot of things, but mature he ain't. We don't really talk about serious stuff, but I have a feeling that's gonna change." Lauryn is one of the older sisters of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, who was a prominent character on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras in 2012. The experience landed the family a Here Comes Honey Boo Boo spin-off starring Alana, now 18, mother Mama June, now 45, Lauryn and sisters Jessica Shannon and Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell. Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 following a battle with stage 4 cancer. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon showcases new romance after Josh Efird split originally appeared on E! Online. Lauryn Pumpkin Shannon has a new honey in her life. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star, who filed for divorce from Josh Efird, with whom she shares children Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella, on August 1st, recently shared a peek into her new relationship with Darrin Kitchens. In photos posted to her Facebook page September 22nd, Pumpkin showed some subtle PDA with Darrin during a co-Wetzel concert, with him leaning over to kiss the top of her head as she flashed a huge smile. For the date night, she rocked a denim jacket, a black shirt, black pants and bright red boots, while Darrin looked just as country casual in a white ball cap, a red and blue short-sleeved button-down, dark jeans and brown boots. Pumpkin, 24, captioned the post with heart emojis and wrote, "Co-Wetzel with my fave +1. As Darrin put it in a post of his own, "Wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night." And Pumpkin's followers are loving her new romance, with one commenting, "Beautiful couple. Love y'all." Another wrote, "I am so dang happy for you, that smile is so genuine, Lauryn." The new couple seem to be fans of live music, as Pumpkin debuted her relationship with Darrin at a different concert back in August, nearly 2 weeks after she filed for divorce from her husband of 6 years. In an August 10th Facebook post, Pumpkin, clad in a sheer black top and ripped jeans, snuggled up next to Darrin at a Zach Bryan show, writing in the caption, "How lucky are we," alongside a heart emoji. Darrin also shared the August concert photo with multiple hearts, adding, "The greatest risk in life is not taking one at all. So thankful for you." Mama June family crisis at its best. Pumpkin and Josh Efird officially divorced following bizarre partner swap. Mama June family crisis stars Pumpkin Efird and Josh Efird are officially divorced. Following their bizarre split and partner switch, the WeTV reality stars can move on with their new partners. Just when you thought the Mama June family crisis family couldn't do anything more to shock their fans, they do. However, this time, Pumpkin and Josh left their fans stunned by their recent split. According to the Ashley Roundup, the former spouses were officially granted their divorce on Monday, September 23rd. The couple once considered the fan favorite, shocked their viewers after announcing they had filed for divorce on August 1st. However, the divorce was not the only shocker. The couple, who share 4 children, ended their 6-year marriage and shared some rather bizarre news simultaneously. Following their split, the former pair seem to have already moved on with new partners. Pumpkin is now dating Darrin Kitchens, who just happens to be Josh Efird's cousin. But wait, that is not all. Josh is dating a new girl named Keely. Josh Efird's new girlfriend, Keely, is his cousin Darrin Kitchens' ex. Oh, and she is pregnant with Darrin's baby. So how is that for reality television bizarre? Pumpkin Efird and Josh Efird end things on friendly terms. The divorce proceedings and terms went off without a hitch, per the Ashley. Pumpkin and Josh seemingly agreed to all terms, including a joint parenting plan, custody, division of property and debt, and alimony. The former spouses and now co-parents were both awarded joint legal and joint physical custody of their kids. Ella, Stella, Silas, and Bentley. Because each party has joint custody, neither was awarded child support. The court order states that they are to equally divide all medical expenses for the children not covered by their health insurance and any costs for school and extracurricular activities. Taking care of their 4 children's needs shouldn't be too much of a financial burden on Lauryn or Josh Efird. The exes were forced to declare their incomes as part of their divorce. Both each earn $20,000 per month. Regarding raising their children, they have agreed to discuss and decide jointly on topics concerning their children's schooling, religion, medical care, and extracurriculars. But in the event they disagree, the final decision is Pumpkin's. It is also up to them how much time they each spend with the kids unless they come to a disagreement. In the event they fight it out, they will each receive custody following the 1-week on and off rules to make holidays easy for the children and themselves. They have agreed in the parenting plan that they will spend Christmas Day and Thanksgiving Day together. It all sounds like a divorce made in heaven, that is, until they have to explain it all, including the partner swapping, to their children. Look for Josh Efird and Lauryn Pumpkin Efird's bizarre divorce to play.